Oke guys, selamat malam. Ini ngetes kita. Apa itu? Apa ya? Spot efootball 2024. Efootball 2024. Kita tes dulu. Apa yang baru? Dari gambarnya sih Messi tadi guys. Kita live update in progress. Kita lihat muka-mukanya. Ini free ya guys ya, game efootball ini. Game efootball ini free, jadi enak sih kayaknya. Kayaknya sih enak kayaknya. Ya, kita coba dulu. Oh kan? Football session kick off. Play video, nggak usah lah, dia aja. Close. Sama aja sih sebenarnya. Kita close. Close kabeh. Wah, kayak banget ini. Lama nggak main sih. Kita lanjut ke match. Matchnya authentic. Plan match. Bukan. Trial match ya. Nah, kita lihat tim-timnya. Wah, palsu. Oh, asli. Logonya asli, tapi cuma buat TikTok. Ini lebih ke online sebenarnya guys. Coba kita lihat ini slot Amerika. Kampanye itu notifikasi kok Liga BBVA. BBVA ini Liga apa sih? Oh, oke. Gamba Osaka, Malaysia. Oke, boleh Asia. Eropa aja, Inggris Eropa aja saya. Mungkin tok Eropa nih, ya elah. Liga 1 cuma Monaco sih. Enggak ada yang lain. PSG mana PSG? Barca tok. Italia oke. Bisa Sporting nasional. Iya, soal cuma itu juga. Wah, nggak lengkap ternyata. Bagusan FIFA sih di mana-mana guys. Bagusan FIFA di mana-mana, tetap PSG aja nggak ada. Benar kan ya kan? Kita pakai Barca lah. Madridnya nggak ada bro. MU, Barca sama MU. Kita coba guys. Kita lihat penampakan ininya, pembukaannya ya. Pembukaannya ngetok. Next. Simple, free soalnya free sih. Oh, cuman kalian sih ada ini. Too much.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement.
Tries a shot! Goal!
Listen,
Gavi.
the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their
Mukanya
presence
sih
felt.
agak-agak.
And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Kenapa FIFA sama eSport nggak gabung aja?
So a
Gabung
breakthrough
lebih mantap.
already. Rashford is onto it in a flash. Ericsson. Balda. And it's Gundogan. Gavi. Balda. This is De Jong, done delicately.
Offside.
That time. Gavi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gundogan. It's Gundogan!
Weish, it's Gundogan.
That's a half-decent try.
Gundogan just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Ambil.
Pops
Nice.
it off it and wins back the ball.
Cantik sekali, Bung.
He's in plenty of space here.
Cantik
Lead.
aku.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ayo.
Loose ball.
Nah, nah,
There's
nah,
a chase
nah.
on to retrieve it. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gavi, he's found the way through. Up to meet it.
Gol.
He scored.
Lewandowski. Mukanya sih kurang.
2 up now, and
Kurang
they
banget.
are cruising.
Kurang banget mukanya.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable
Kayaknya gimana,
confidence.
guys?
It only
Jadi
took seconds
pesaingnya
to score, which the
FIFA,
ball was recovered.
FIFA, iya. Jadi pesaing FIFA cocok kok. Kayaknya nggak cocok. Masih bagusan FIFA soalnya. Gavi. Gokil. Oh. Enak.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Offside sih.
Sergio Roberto, pressure already building up here. Now it's De Jong. De Jong, he's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! Lewandowski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
It's loose.
De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Good, decent hit!
Boom!
And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Apa ini?
Yeah, they've
Martinez.
only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Dar.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. That's been drilled in.
Duh. Aduh.
Gavi. Romeu.
Oh, Romeo ini.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Alah.
Sergio Roberto. And it's Romeu. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Christensen. Half time getting close now. This is De Jong. Oh, good spread. And it's Sergio Roberto. Some really good ball movement. He's in a good position here. Oh, it's loose now and they want to get it back.
Guys.
And how did he not make it fall?
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Knocks it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Gundogan already, of course, on the score sheet. Romeu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Well, the action has already resumed here. Have their second corner now. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, third corner of the game. Gundogan with the short one. That's gone for a throw-in. Casemiro. Rashford. Some good persistent defending here.
Awas.
And he's
guys.
And that's off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Seperti itu badannya.
Sergio Roberto. This is De Jong. And it's Sergio Roberto. Well seen. Saw that coming. De Jong. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, they're set.
He's having a go!
Wish.
It's anyone's ball now. Clear. Gundogan!
Ya lu na ya Allah.
Martial. Played back in. Gets his pass away. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
La asistencia de este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Diogo Dalot. That has been cut short. And it's Lewandowski. This is De Jong. Sergio Roberto. He's
Boom.
gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here.
Nice.
That's a throw. Has a goal! Diogo Dalot can get it clear. Romeu. He is through. He's had a shot!
Look, awesome.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Anthony, and he's picked out the run, and it shapes to shoot, and really well taken goal.
Really taken goal.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Gol del Manchester United. Marcó en el minuto 72 el dorsal 10.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ericsson. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Rashford. Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Into the middle. A real chance to break. That's a nicely measured pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Martial. Anthony. Room for a shot. And he's heaved it away. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Showing great feet there. Gets away from his opponents. Lewandowski!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Gundogan. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Balda. And it's Romeu.
Gundogan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Romeu. He's left his man. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Gundogan voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew and believed.
Kok ini ya, elek-elek ya? Apa ininya salah ya, sebentar. Koyok kok ini. Apa jenenge? Settingannya beda, harus dipindah sih. Settingannya kudu ganti sih. Dan efootball 2024 nih guys. Pantesan. What is specification? Ngambil FIFA ya. Lanjut. Kita pakai apa ya, Messi ya. Kita lihat lain-lainnya dulu bentar. Fiturnya ini apa aja ini? Game plan apa game plan? Tuh. Game plan online ya. Oh, ini timku yang kemarin. Jadi ini kayak apa ya? Kayak real football kali ya. Kalau di PS itu tim apa? Messi guys, dapat Messi. Messi di Miami. Siapa kontennya ya? Aku main kalau mau. Trial match. Macet. Apa ini? Not America. Masih. Itu musuhnya bro. Mana liga ini? Ada semua. Jangan untuk naik ya. Terus Messi ini piye Messi ini? Kita main tim gue dewe lah. Kontak. Apa ini kontak? Special player. Free guys. Apa sih? Liga Spanyol. Bintang 5, bintang 5 bro. Weh, Balde. Problem Balde. Balde. Itu Bang. Ya. Satu lagi, free, ayo. Siapa ini? Onana, aduh Onana. Onana. Ahmad Onana. Oke, no problem. Bentar dulu guys. Apa lagi? Apa lagi? Mana? Agak on sih. Yang bilang nih. Mau untuk ikut tapi gak telepon sih my team. Player ya. Messi. Bisa apaan sih? Masa peti kunci mau? sih mau. Indonesia. Oh masih ini sana, tapi ini sama kayak gitu. Aku tuku uang ya bong. Pak ya. Ada pak man. Koin. Itu aku pilih. Kok asing itu ini biasanya lah ya. Kontrak. Oh, duh. Tapi murah boleh. Oh sialah, Shang Hengmin. Siapa ini apa? Aku kaget telah statusmu tak gandengan. Saya mana halan? Pusat penanganan sampul. Tunggu Hasan, aku tunggu Hasan. Son Hengmin. Masuk gak? Dia langsung masuk gak? Layar, oke. Game plan. Langsung masuk ini enggak sih? Gimana cara ngebuatnya sih? Cara masuknya ya guys, tolong guys, bantu. My team. Kota apa sih? Legacy transfer ya. Loh. Apa sih? Kali baca guys, gak tahu aku. Udah kita main dulu lah. Oke mainnya, ini match. Football League. To match. Loh. You must. Walah. Oke lah. Online quick match. Duh, sih kayak itu 23 ya. Pokoknya di bawah 23 11 aduh iso. Terus bisa event 23 bisa main berarti tak. Kayaknya gimana sih guys? Main agak iso gitu ya. Nah musik-musik kayak oh ini kontrol screen oh aja. Display quality. Daik. Mission 1 Putra ngalah. Misi-misi dulu nih guys. Oke. Cantik sekali. Trainingnya bareng apa ya? Tes. Silat. Wisman, cantik sekali. Aduh, gatel. Ini Inggris apa? Triple. Aduh pot. Woi, ya. Oh ya. Alah. Iya sih. Cantik sekali si laut. Pas aku dolan jebol ketemu kowe neng dalan. Ish, cantik sekali guys. Cantik sekali. Wih, ngawur. Alah. Apik tenan. Buantar tembak Mbappe. Enak Tuh, alah tekan. Karena kalau dilihat di YouTube kayak tenanan, guys. Sehingga PHP biasa gitu. Iya. Proses tenan. Gerakannya proses enak banget gerakannya. Kayak orang main beneran. Bape. Pelan sekali Bape, cantik. Mana nggak tak sebenarnya. Wah, iki to cantik server. Keliwang. Duh. Mana to jenenge to lah ya. Apa no kabeh pokoknya. Suhai. Modalamu. Nah, ini wes sempurna ini. Cuna, apa cuna? Tiket, oke, tiket. Dapat siapakah aku? Ini gamenya free ya guys, belum ada di Steam. Ada divisi, bintang 3. Malah gak kenal random. Alah, kenal. Aku tidak kenal siapa dia. Ini free ya guys, bisa download aja di ini. Coba mau main nanti, ntar lagi. Play masuk ya, di mau. Notepad dan ini notepad. Siapa ya? B Malfos. Mari kita ya, bye. Objektif apa? Toh. Buat kayak bro. Udah apa game? Masuk ayo, play against all for rewards. Too much, ayo. Sao Paulo, aduh. Angel bro, ayo. Tapi kita coba guys. Ini lawannya komputer ya. Komputer. Apa? Orang lain. Wih, sangat Obama yang 04 bro. Oke guys, Song Hin Min. Beneran serentak 4. Halo
The
Bang,
opening day of
halo.
the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
Kita lihat dulu
The
pembukaannya
entrants
guys.
start together on the same line. Everybody
Gamenya
has
free kalau
nothing.
mau.
Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials. So let us hope that it lives up to billing.
Gambarnya lumayan lah. Free, ini kan free guys. Buat penonton serentak, thank you. Dan nonton, naik terus.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, so the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And already we're underway here.
Loh, gampang nih. Gampang sekali guys.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Dengan tepat Messi, bro.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look
Nana,
spectacular.
kipernya
Why
baru
complicate
dari
simplicity?
MU.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's intense, this pressure from the front.
Ayo. Dua lah waktu ya.
Son Heung-min
Tayo.
laid out to the left flank. He's got away.
Ayo.
Oh, look at the there's the shot.
Heung-min
He
lagi.
scored. Not one but two. It is a dream
Selfie
start.
lewat HP dulu. HP-nya siapa bojibok, bro? HP-nya siapa bojibok?
Well, we've seen the
Kayak-
hunger to win it
kayak-
back and the focus to make it count. A very
Siapa
tasty
bojibok,
combination.
bro?
And now he
Lalu
has two.
Hernando. Lawan siapa ini? Ya.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's delightful. Messi, and the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. He's found a way through. Messi has a goal.
Ya, tak pas no.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min sparked
Kenapa
a
dipakai,
tremendous
oi?
stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's free. He's had a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Heung-min.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shots on here. He's in a good... And the shots! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
4 gol.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. 4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aubameyang. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Matheus Cunha. Here's Lucas Paqueta.
Balde.
Aubameyang. Oh, great play. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They
Apa
have
lagi wrong
done it
ini?
again.
Bangman ini.
Look, all they want to hear
Permainan
right
cantik
now
dari
is the final
Tes,
whistle. They've been humiliated.
Tes. Bantu dia, Bung. Tes.
How many more does he
Tes.
want?
Tiki taka ya. Tiki taka loh.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, look at it finish! He's got a goal!
6 gol bro. Son bro. Kayaknya sama nebala lo mic bara. Woi, alay lah.
Yeah,
alay
it has
lo,
become
alay.
ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 28 minutes is number 7,
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ya Allah.
He's put it wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Langsung boek. Mati aja awal.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Matías Cunha. And it's Messi. Aubameyang picks it up out wide. Great hit! Danger averted for now. Lucas Paqueta. Balda.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the shot shapes to shoot!
Son Messi.
Now the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! So, third corner of the game.
Alah.
And now they can spring out of defence. Matías Cunha. Balda.
Boom! Ah!
On that. Oh, he really got hold of that.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
He's left his man.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Wijnaldum. Over to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Spread out to the left. He is through here. So much time and space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's aimed into the middle. And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
And please welcome our lads
Paris
to the
Saint-Germain
field.
have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Pressing is high and relentless. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. beyond the defence. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! And that's wide.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Lucas Paqueta. There's no flag. Now the finish! And he's there to get it away. Just eases him off the ball. Aubameyang. Big chance! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
That pass isn't the best. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's burst through. Can he put it away? They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Lobbed in behind. Big chance! Spec hits one! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's Son Heung-min. Delicate chip through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Son Heung-min is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
He's left his man. He's had a hit. Oh, the ball's come loose here. So their fourth corner of the game. knocks it away. Massive leap! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 73 minutes, number 20.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had it taken off him. With Son Heung-min, he's found a way through. Shot a goal! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 75 minutes is number 7, Son Heung-min.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Aubameyang, great chance! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Big chance! 1-1! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some whistles gone, that's a foul. With Son Heung-min, and it's Aubameyang. Has a shot! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Son Heung-min.
Lucas Paqueta wins the duel this time. Now the counter. He's got away. Tries a shot!
Ya elah Messi bro.
And that is faded wide.
Malah Messi-nya ngawang dia.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
He's got the shot away!
Ya apa sih Messi?
That's just fine.
Substitution in progress. Six added minutes has been indicated.
There's the hit! And that's past the post. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Messi udah hendak Messi. Waduh.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Lucas Paqueta. It's a great ball. Oh, super. Now the finish! And another time. It's in. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
He's had a hit! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Halo para Aditya. Selamat bergabung para Aditya. Ini lawannya online tapi kok.
Well, it's been an absolute.
And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Son Heung-min.
Efootball ya 2024. Wih, naik semua. Level up semua, cocok. It's Selamat. Coba lagi ya. Satu lagi lah. Oh, ini kan online ya. Colo-colo. Weh. Satu game lagi guys, habis itu selesai dulu. Kita lanjut besok. Besok hari Sabtu mungkin lebih lama. Jangan lupa di subscribe guys.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of... He's had it! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol del Paris Saint-Germain, convertido en el minuto 2. Número 7.
Paris Saint-Germain breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gets into some space. Big chance! Gets good distance on it. Lucas Paqueta. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that's a good ball.
Ayo.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. 2. And we've barely begun here. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played back in. Can he finish? He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Son Heung-min, he's got the shot away! He's fizzed it forward. And now the breakaway.
Aduh, salah. Kita bandingkan guys, mana guys.
Messi driving forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aubameyang. Now the finish! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
4 in the game, he is the man. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now this could be a chance. Real chance, and the shot!
Gol pertama Messi, guys.
That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Gol del Paris Saint-Germain, convertido en el minuto 26.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Interesting ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Over to the left, a real chance to break. Aubameyang. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! So what can they make of this? Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. Flings in. Header! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first.
Boom!
Oh, shooting chance! Now who's going to be... And the shot!
Papi!
It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Mendes.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
pass isn't the best. And it's Aubameyang. Aimed beyond the defence.
Aduh.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gets a good foot in there. Wijnaldum. Aubameyang.
Jauh pada Messi maksudnya. Aduh Messi masih. Igual pertama.
Se agregan 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Aduh.
And that's gone loose. He's going for goal!
Mati be.
It's in!
Sangar.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Hamilton.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many more does he want?
Número 7.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Paris Saint-Germain have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Paris Saint-Germain dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And the finish! And he hits the net!
Manis sekali.
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol del Paris Saint-Germain, convertido en el minuto 47. Número 20. Rogelio Funes Mori.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Threads one in. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's gone looking for safety. Balda. Spread out to the left. Keeper sees it all the way. And he was quick to react.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But
that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got away. Shapes to shoot.
Mantap sekali, Bung.
No mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Might be danger here. Oh, it's a decent hit! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aubameyang. And here's a chance.
Pas banget.
Brought out the best in the
Pas
keeper.
banget.
Aubameyang knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aubameyang. Good purposeful running this. Cross to the back post. And he's on his way. Colo couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hits one! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
And the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Aubameyang. Gets his pass away.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Can he put it
Alah,
away?
yo.
No, that's just wide.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Son Heung-min looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Great ball, and he's in here. Great hit! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
A couple the changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Messi could try cutting inside here. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. So much time. Has a go! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol del Paris Saint-Germain, número 7.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi, he's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Fiddles it through. Gets away from his opponents. Real chance! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol del Paris Saint-Germain.
Colo making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Son Heung-min walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.
ngeri. Oke guys, besok lagi guys, thank you. Misinya saya misi. Oke guys, besok kali guys. Thank you udah join dan nonton, terima kasih 33 penonton. Ya, football efootball 2024 cocok nggak? Itu penggantinya eSport 2024. Tapi kayaknya kalau digabung itu mantap sih sebenarnya. Kenapa harus pisah guys? Oke, thank you guys. Sampai ketemu besok. See you.